start right here. Here's one about tattoos. I'm sure you've seen this. The general anesthesia, which I have a hard time saying that word. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Anesthesia? Whatever. For tattoos, meaning they are putting you under like it's a surgery to do tattoos on you. First off, I think surgery level shit, medical intervention for a tattoo is crazy because you could just get a little less of it done that day and you'd be fine. It doesn't hurt that bad. But the idea of it, fuck, I don't know. It freaks me out a little bit. I hate to be the guy that's like, well, I don't think we should progress because like progress is progress. Maybe eventually we'll do a bodysuit on somebody in a day with 5 artists, and then we'll have some way that they can plug up to an IV and sleep it off, and they're healed another day. But my first problem when I heard about it was, okay, why are we doing it? Like, what's the fucking point? You can just get a tattoo. And then somebody showed me a video, and they're like, look, this guy got his entire back and both his arms done in one day. And I was like, okay, I get the appeal of that. You go, I went from I have no tattoos to I have a back piece and 2 sleeves in a day. That's fucking cool. That's crazy. Very excited for you. Now, the things we don't talk about, the people that are advertising it definitely don't talk about, is how do you heal? The next day you wake up with 2 sleeves and a back piece, and you're telling me that you just take a few ibuprofen and go walk your dog? I don't think so. I don't know what you're doing, but I mean, I've got tattooed 3 days in a row, 2 on my back and 1 on my wrist, and I ended up with a fucking fever, dude. I was sick as shit because it's just your body can only handle so much. And I'm not saying everybody would be sick after 3 days. I know a lot of people could probably handle more than I can. There's a guy that goes and gets tattooed by Jeff Gogwe that I don't remember how many days in a row, but I want to say it's like 4 or 5 days in a row. He flies in once a year, and he starts his day with a bottle of wine, and he just slowly sips wine, and he gets tattooed, and he's fine. And he sits through an amazing amount of tattoos for multiple days, and I assume stays in the States for a couple days, and then hops on a plane and flies back, and he's getting his whole bodysuit done that way. And I think that's cool. He also did not need to be put under for it. He has a different level of mental fucking whatever it is, or he's tough, he's high pain tolerance, whatever, I don't know. But he can handle it. I can't. I think 3 days is fucking nuts. That's my max.